The Winter Olympics may be over, but there are plenty of weeks left in the winter for outdoor activities. And many might want to try things that they've seen on TV, like skiing and snowboarding. And Wisconsin has the third most ski resorts per state in the U.S., so plenty of opportunities. But with that, of course, comes the potential for injuries, and that is especially in kids. Dr. Greg Rebella is joining us this morning. He's a pediatric emergency medicine physician with UW Health Kids. Good morning, Dr. Rebella.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being with us. Let's begin with what injuries are we seeing right now in these winter sports?
Well, thankfully, skiing and snowboarding are generally very safe. Millions participate every year without getting hurt, but injuries do occur, typically when a skier or snowboarder falls down or they run into another skier, sometimes colliding with a stationary object. And when this happens, we most commonly see broken bones, especially in the wrist forearm. If you're a snowboarder, you recognize how common it is to have to throw your arms up to protect you from falling down. So snowboarders in particular tend to be at higher risk for these upper extremity injuries. In skiers, we'll still see some of these injuries to the upper extremity, but there is a mechanism that has nothing to do with impact and more to do with loss of control that puts them at risk for lower extremity injuries. And this happens when the skier falls back a little bit, they lose control. It's kind of like taking their hands off their steering wheel, and the skier can forcefully shift, and that can cause them to have this rotational force that goes right up the knee and can cause injury. That's that ACL injury. It can break their lower extremity and cause basically a quick end to your season that way.
Yikes, that sounds painful. So what impact can
I
injuries like,
apologize.
no, you're great, but what impact can those injuries do long term? Dr. Rebella,
Yes, sorry about that.
wonderful. No, it's okay. What impact can those injuries like a torn ACL or a broken arm have long term?
Well, when you think of it, bones we can fix. At UW Health, we have fantastic teams of doctors and nurses. They're going to take good care of you. One thing that I didn't get to mention about other types of injuries that we'll see is there's sometimes we'll see head injuries. That's the second most common area that's injured in skiers and snowboarders. So we'll see concussions, we'll see contusions, lacerations, sometimes more severe traumatic brain injuries. And so while bones we can fix and even ACLs we can fix, head injuries can be a lot harder to recover from. Symptoms of even mild concussions can linger and stay with you well beyond that initial injury. So really what's important here is to remember that in order to avoid injury, we want to do a couple of things. Number one, wear a helmet. They're not always required at U.S. ski resorts. Number two, learn how to control your speed and learn how to stop and control the downhill speed on the lower slopes before you head on up to the upper slopes. So if you wear a helmet and stay upright, you're more likely to stay injury-free.
Yeah, very important, especially with those head injuries. Make sure to wear a helmet and stay safe. Dr. Rebella, thank you for those tips this morning.